Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing a tag video. So I'm really excited to do this one. I thought it sounded like a lot of fun, but once I started thinking about it, it's a little harder than what I thought it would be. But I was tagged by two of my really good friends here on YouTube, Autumn Beckman and Be Fabulous with Me, Irene. Now I will link their channels below. I encourage you to check out their take on this fun tag. Okay, so before we get started with the tag video, I need to show you my bag of the week, and the bag that I have been carrying this week is my Amazon dupe. It is the dupe of the Hermes Garden Party, and I really have been enjoying this bag. So I've been working in the office this week, and it is just the perfect work tote. So I have all of my things in it. It is relatively lightweight to be a solid leather tote, and I just love it. So I love the vibrant color. It comes in all kinds of colors, and I will link this below if you are interested in it. Do not hesitate, because, or even if you're thinking about getting the Hermes Garden Party, you might want to try this cheaper version out just to see if you really love it before you sink, what, $3,800 I believe for an Hermes tote. But this is fabulous. $145 tax and all will get you this fabulous tote. So this is my bag of the week. I will be changing out Sunday, but I've really enjoyed carrying it. All right, let's get started with the tags. So for my version of this tag, I am going to do my most used bag, and I'm following it up with a runner-up because I just cannot come up with 3 bags for this tag. So, and there are, you know, reasons to do it this way, because they're bags that I carry all the time for everyday use, and then for the weekends I'll switch out to a certain bag. So I thought I would show you my most used bag and its runner-up. So my most used bag has got to be this beauty, my Louis Vuitton Never Full M.M size in the epi leather, and I have had this bag, I would say, 3 years. So this was a Christmas gift from my husband, and when I first got the bag, of course it was just a big open hole, and I purchased the Samorga organizer to go inside of it. And once I did that, it was a total game changer, because when I first got this bag, I loved it, but I just thought, wow, that's just, it's just a big open hole. And I would put my things in there and they would just flop around, and really for that reason I really didn't reach for it that much. And when I first got this bag, and I've had some of my subscribers tell me that they had considered this bag, but they, you know, didn't buy it because how stiff it is. Well, let me tell you, this is 3 years. Christmas will be 3 years that I've had this bag, and when I first got it, it was very stiff, but now after 3 years you can see that the straps are starting to fall, and it has softened up. It has softened up considerably. So I can only say that this bag gets better with time. It is just a fabulous tote for work and just everyday running around. So this is my #1 reached for and used bag. All right, so its runner-up is this gorgeous beauty, my Chanel reissue in the 227 size. So when my husband and I have date night, or I'm going somewhere, you know, and I want to look really nice, and I do use this bag also for everyday use, but I tend to wear black when I'm getting dressed up and going somewhere nice. So this is normally the bag that I reach for, and so I would say this is definitely my #2 most reached for bag. It's got the beautiful ruthenium hardware and the pocket on the back, and this bag is just a classic. It's got the double flap, the beautiful interior. Of course I have it stuffed, but definitely I would say this is my #2 most reached for bag. So this is the runner-up. All right, so my least used bag. You guys, I'm so ashamed of myself. It pains me to show you what I'm about to show you, and those of you that watch me regularly know exactly what I'm about to show you. Can you believe that this is my least used bag? I don't know what is wrong with me, why I don't reach for this bag, and like I told some of you before, I think because I think it is the most beautiful bag in my collection. Of course, now this bag has some competition since I got my Capucines, but for some reason, I don't know, maybe I'm not a speedy girl, I don't know, but I'm never ever going to get rid of it. In fact, I'm going to do my best to reach for it more. I absolutely love this bag. I've had it for probably a couple years, and I don't think I've carried it 10 times, and that is just absolutely shameful on my part. But this is definitely, it's a bandolier, it's got the strap, I could carry it crossbody, it's got a pocket on the back. I mean, this is a very user-friendly bag, and I think that what my problem is with this bag is that it's just too beautiful. So I know I'm going to be getting some comments because I've gotten them before. I promise I'm going to try to use this bag more. I love it. It's not because I don't love it. I really don't know what my problem is. I just think it's just too beautiful. But I am going to try. I'm going to do my best. It has this gorgeous charm that I purchased for it. This is my one and only Louis Vuitton charm, which I do want to get another one. I have my eye on a second one. They're so expensive. It just pains me to spend that kind of money on something like that. But once you have it, you know? So this is my least used bag. What can I say? All right, my runner-up least used bag is one that I don't love it. I've told you guys this before. I don't love it, but I love it. The reason I don't love it is because unless I'm just wearing black, it doesn't match a lot of stuff. Like, I wouldn't even wear it with what I'm wearing today, which is just an Adidas shirt. But I'm going to try to use it more this fall. I think it's a seasonal bag, actually. And so I think when I wear, you know, well, I wear black all year round, but I'm definitely going to try to use it more. It is a tote, and I love totes. But it is my least used bag, but in the past I've used it a lot. I don't really know what it is about it, except that I feel like it just does not match a lot of clothing that I put on. So, and also one thing that I really don't like about this bag is this. I don't like the way these straps just kind of curl up like that. So I don't love that. Look at this one. It's just like curled up, and that bothers me. But I mean, it's a really pretty bag, and it's very classic, of course, the classic Burberry. It's the only Burberry that I have. My husband picked this out for me, and I didn't really love it when he got it for me. I mean, I thought, oh, okay, that's nice. I like Burberry, but I think I like Burberry in the form of a scarf or a trench, which I have neither of. But guess I'm not a Burberry girl, but I'm gonna try to carry it some this fall. But this is definitely one of the runner-up. I mean, and if you can believe it, I've carried this more than I've carried the beautiful Speedy. So I need to work on these things, guys. It's a process. All right, this next choice was really easy. This is my cutest bag. I think this is just the most cutest bag ever. I love the coated canvas. I love the pop of red. I love the Dionysus. I just love this bag. There's the beautiful pop of red on the side, the bottom of it. I love the chain detail of it. This is just the cutest bag. Now, this is not an everyday kind of bag for me. You'll never see me saying this is the bag of the week because it's too small. But I love to carry it, and I carry it quite often. When we go out, it's a lot of times I use it as the bag of the day. I just love the red. I love the middle pocket. kind of reminds me of the Pochette Matisse in a way, the way it just accordions open like that. And when I was in Ireland, I came very close to buying a black Dionysus, solid black, and it had the stones here in the medium size. But I don't really love it in the medium size, although I could carry more and I could use it more. But it just looks kind of long and flat. I don't know. It's just not as cute. This one's just so cute. And I love the Dionysus line. So this is my #1 cutest bag in my collection. And the runner-up is my Louis Vuitton favorite bag in the M.M size. You guys, I have had this bag probably 8 years. I love it as much today as I did the day I got it. And I took the coated canvas strap off of it because I did not love the strap, and I purchased this. This is a Louis Vuitton strap, so I did purchase an authentic Louis Vuitton chain strap to go with it, and I think it's really pretty because I love to have this just hang down. Sometimes I just carry it like this, but normally I just let the chain hang down like that and carry it. I can do it crossbody, or I can do it as a shoulder bag. If I go to a wedding or somewhere dressy, I will take the long chain off. How cute is this little bag? I love the favorite. This is a forever bag, and this is my very favorite Louis Vuitton canvas. The Damier Ebene is my all-time favorite. Now this tends to get scratched up, but that's just inevitable. It doesn't bother me. I see a few pretty nice scratches on it. I love the fact that it has the beautiful red interior. I just love this combination so much. But this is about an 8-year-old bag, and it's definitely one of the cutest bags that I have, and I've used it a ton. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed my tag on my least used, most used, and cutest handbags in my collection. It was a lot of fun to do. Thank you, Autumn and Irene, for tagging me, and I will tag some of my friends below to do this video if you have not already. And if I don't tag you and you want to jump on the bandwagon, I welcome you to do so. And also, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love you to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave me a comment below if you enjoyed this video. And before I let you guys go, I will show you my latest piece of artwork, and it is reminiscent of Van Gogh and his sunflowers and his beautiful starry night. He is probably my all-time favorite artist. I have other artists that I absolutely love, but I love Van Gogh. I love the story behind him, and I just love his paintings. They really do speak to me. And so I might add a little bit more to it, but this is what I've been working on in my studio, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So that's all I have for you guys today, and I will see you guys again next week. Bye-bye.